Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only, so if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I may curse a little bit, may curse a lot, just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to just jump into the message, see what Spirit needed wants you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. This person is suffering in silence. They miss you. They miss you. That's what I'm hearing. They miss the fuck out of you, okay? So what do the collective need to know and or be aware of when it comes to the person on their mind? Ooh, they got catfished. Look, this person chose somebody else over you, and they realizing that you were the real fucking blessing. Whoever they chose over you, wherever they went, they were catfished. They were tricked. They were bamboozled, baby. That's why they missing you. The person on your mind is realizing that you were the real blessing the entire time. That's why they suffering in silence. Look, low on fuel. This person is, I feel like this person is like drained emotionally, physically, psychologically, mentally, even spiritually on E. And it's because, yeah, they played themselves, thinking that they were playing you. What else? Yeah, they ran right into a whole miserable ass situation with somebody that they thought was better than you, turned out to be a whole catfish. Either they wasn't who they said they were, they didn't have what they said they had, they didn't look like they said, it was something fake about them. And that's why this person is suffering in silence. So they ran from the real blessing right into a whole facade. What else? Ooh, and then for some of y'all, they may even be stuck with this person. They probably done got this catfish pregnant. This karmic that they dealing with. They done got somebody pregnant and they stuck with this person. That's why they suffering in silence. For some of y'all, the only reason they stay stuck in the situation is because they can probably control this karmic, or because this karmic take care of them, or you know, this karmic offer them something that you not. Maybe you not gonna allow them to cheat on you and play in your face and come in and out. Maybe the karmic will. I don't know. A lot of people, well, if they love me so much, why haven't they came? Why won't they leave the karmic? Because you're not gonna accept the shit that the karmic accept. Period. You're not. Fire up with the girl. What else do the collective need to know? Wasting time. Yep. Wherever they went, they wasted their time. And now they missing you, wanting to know how deep your love is. Do you still love them? Do you miss them? Shit, do you think of them? Because they wasted their whole motherfucking time with this karmic. And for some of y'all, you know, they got a baby with the karmic. And they hate that they got this person pregnant, or they got pregnant by the karmic shit. If you're a man watching, look, separation, I told y'all. I do feel like this person missed you because, again, they realized you was the real blessing, and the person that they chose over you was a fucking fake. Look, chasing you under the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this person contemplate on trying to get you back, or trying to figure out how they can get you back, even willing to chase you. But you ain't letting this person catch you. Anxiety kills, and then death, yeah, they stressing because you not letting them catch up. They ran, now they want to chase, but you ain't letting them catch up. You was like, you wanted to leave? Okay, fine, cool. Even if you still love this person and want to be with this person, you are not showing this person that they hurt you, or that they gonna have it easy trying to get you back. But like I said, they miss you. This person is not over you. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, baby. When they think about you and look at you, look at your pictures, videos, social media, shit, they just, goddamn, baby. Hold on. Sugar daddy's got a sweet tooth tonight. Yeah, but this person feel like you would not forgive them for whatever they did to you, put you through, especially if they gave you something when they was out there cheating and on demon time, doing the most. Yeah, and they being hunted by the decision that they made to choose this other person over you. Yeah, because see, you in your winning season and they not. They over there with somebody that's making their life fucking miserable while you are in your winning season. Some of y'all were supposed to have a spirit baby with this person, but because they were because they were cheating, but because they were choosing somebody else over you, they ended up getting the karmic pregnant. Somebody that's going to be in their life at least for the next 18 years that's going to make their life a living hell. Do you understand me? So they are obsessing over you, very obsessed with you, and then crying over you because, you know, they may not ever get another chance with you, or they crying over you because you are unbothered, you giving no fucks, and your crown is still intact. Yeah. And, I mean, they made their bed. They're going to have to lie in it. But like I said, this person, they contemplating on how they can get you back, wanting to come in and chase you, crying because you unbothered. You wanted the karmic, stay with the karmic. You wanted to be with them so bad, stay with them. And as soon as they went over there, things may have been beautiful before they got over there. That's why they didn't recognize that you was the real blessing. But since they've been there, yeah, they see. They see. And they want to know how deep your love is. Do you even love them? Look, and death under the bottom of the deck with this deck. Child, they love you, but it's too late. For some of y'all, I heard it's too late because you've already moved on. You've already healed from the heartbreak. So, you know, if they did try to come back towards you, they would be wasting their time. You don't want them anymore. That may be why they crying. You may have already told them that, so I don't know. But let's clarify the message for the collective, even though it's kind of self-explanatory. Clarify the real blessing. You are the real blessing. You were the blessing in this person's life. This person just walked away. Look, the Queen of Cups. See, your love was genuine. Your love was real. And they walked away from it, going towards somebody else that they thought would love them more or did love them more than you did. But no, they were being sold the same dream they were trying to sell you. I'm just going my way, trying to figure you out, babe. They trying to figure it out. They want to know how deep you go. Two of Coins, child. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to figure out what they can do to better this situation. Now, for some of y'all, this person was struggling financially when they were with you, and whoever this karmic is may have told them that they would help them, that they would get them out of debt, that they would pay something for them, and they believed it. They believed it, and they wish they wouldn't have never believed this person, because now they stuck with this person, and then they stuck with somebody that can't help them. So think. That's for some of y'all. That's why they walked away from you. Because you probably was like, well, you know, I don't have the money to give you to do that for you, but I can help you get a job. I can help you, you know, figure out a little side hustle or a little side business. And no, they wanted somebody to give to them. Look, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, child. Yeah, they went to somebody who was a liar just like them. Instead, they chose lies over love. Make it make sense. And once they got over there in that situation, they realized they fucked up. Look, the star. See what I'm saying? They realized that they fucked up, that you were the star. You were the real blessing. They went over there to the catfish. Person even smelled like catfish. What is this? Four of Swords. And they came out crossing. So they broke up with you or separated themselves for you to go towards something that they assumed. They assumed. But for some of y'all, they didn't even want to let you go. They basically just was giving this other person more time and energy, and you may have figured it out and just removed yourself, refusing to be part of a third-party situation. They really didn't want you to leave them or walk away from them. Shit, if they could have, they would have tried to have their cake and eat it too. But no. Catfish. Look, 5 of Coins. Yeah, I told you. They over there miserable, missing the hell out of you. They missing you, baby. They do not like the fact that you where you are and they where they are. They don't like it. Not only are they missing you, but they still struggling financially. Whatever this person said they was going to help them with, ain't helped them. Whatever they said they was going to pay for them, ain't did it. Whatever they said they was, whatever type of life they was going to have, waste of time, not that type of life. They still struggling. Look, the 3 of coins in the reverse. This could have been somebody who was very stubborn with these coins coming out. You got the 2, the 5, the 3, swords, and then cups. So water, air, and earth thus far. 4 of coins, yeah. This person held back from you and was given to another situation thinking that situation was going to... I don't know what they thought. I feel like they thought that this other situation was just better than you. They thought this person had more than you, was going to have more than you. It was something that this person had over you that caught this person's attention to make them want to go towards this person. Not knowing the entire time that had they just trusted the process and loved you how you love them, whatever blessings you are currently walking in right now, because again, you are in your winning season, they would have been walking in them same blessings. But unfortunately, right now, they walking in misery. Because they really realizing they held back from the wrong somebody. This person ran from this connection and thought they won. Look at this chicken or whatever this is. Oh, turkey. Got his hands all up in the air because they thought they had done won. They thought they had done hit the jackpot. Runner. Look, 10 of coins. I'm telling you. They thought they had done hit the jackpot. They thought they was finna be rich, or they thought that, you know, all their troubles was gonna be taken care of. They thought they was gonna be taken care of as well. Yeah, so... and I don't think that's what happened. Runner. Clarify runner. For some of y'all, this person left this connection because of family members. You know, maybe not liking you or feeling like you wasn't good enough for this person. And they were listening to this person. And they hate that they listened to him. Look, the 9 of swords in the reverse. And then the song that just came on is Real Love by Sky. And she say, don't be afraid of the way you feel. Don't be afraid of the way you feel. It's real love. So with the 9 of swords being in the reverse, I kind of feel like this person's worst fear is basically coming true when it comes to you, because you are unbothered, not focused on them, not worried about them, and you winning. And to this person, that's like, oh my God, what the fuck did I do? Shit, again, they are being haunted with the decisions that they made to run from this connection. And maybe they were afraid to approach you or say anything to you or, you know, talk to you. But it looked like this person is ready to face their fears. Maybe they're ready to tell this person they don't want to be with them, or that they were just using them. Or maybe they're ready to tell something or say something to their family. I don't know, but it's like they ready to face their fears. Some of y'all, you know, they had a fear of their family turning their back on them or not helping them or not being there for them. So, of course, they had to do what these family members wanted them to do. And now that they regret it, of course, they are thinking, okay, well, they really gonna stop fucking with me because I'm not happy. And they don't care, though. They really don't give a fucking... they really don't care at all. At all, okay? Shit, they ready to try to get you back if they can. I don't think they can. If y'all unbothered, maybe y'all just unbothered for a season. I don't know, but I'm gonna see how y'all feel. Y'all know I always gotta see how y'all feel. Not always, but in this instance, I'm being led to see how y'all feel about this person. Runner. This person's worst fears are coming true, or they came true, and now they trying to get out of it. Shit. The 6 of Wands. See, I'm telling you, they thought they had already... This person thought they had done won some type of lottery or something. They thought all their problems was going to be fixed with this situation or because of what they did. You know, and people was happy for this person for leaving you behind or choosing somebody else over you. They were actually happy about that shit. Not anymore. Now, I don't know how the family members or the friends feel, but the person that's on your mind, oh, they don't feel the same way that they used to feel. The moon. See what I'm saying? They are deep in their feelings. They hiding it, but they definitely in their feelings. Why? Because they somewhere they don't want to be with somebody that they don't want to be with now. And then for some of y'all, they don't even got this person pregnant or done got pregnant by the karmic shit. Pregnant karmic. They are miserable. They don't even like this person. Queen of Coins. See what I'm saying? They only got with this person for what this person could give them. And unfortunately, they done got caught up. They done got bound to this person. You want to use people? Okay, well, I'm going to make sure you can't stop fucking with this person when you get tired of using them. Y'all got a baby together. Boom. Sick. Okay? Sick. Pregnant karmic. For some of y'all, it ain't a pregnancy. It was a new beginning that they thought they was going to have with this person because of what they thought this person had with the Queen of Coins energy. Shit. Could have been a mother figure that they were listening to that's a karmic for them. And because they was listening to this mother figure or this matriarch person who in their life or even a father figure, they are stuck in a situation they don't want to be in. They thought it was going to be a beautiful new beginning, and it's not. It's a nightmare. Pregnant karmic. Six of Coins in the reverse. Yeah. This person went from the Queen of Coins energy to the Six of Coins in the reverse. Not nothing. Now, they could have been, financially well off when they walked into it, but not anymore. Now they struggling. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, shit. And they can't even rob Peter no more because Peter's struggling, shit. In this damn economy, They miserable because now they just stuck there. Stuck with the person, stuck with a baby. Look, they feel like a fucking fool. And they want to free themselves from this situation so bad, but they can't. They can't. I mean, of course they can leave, but they still have an energetic bind to this person. No matter who they are in their life. This person done set some type of wheel in motion, and they're going to have to ride it out. Especially if it's a baby, shit. It ain't going to be that easy unless somebody, sign away their rights or tell, like, if this is a female, if she say, I don't need you or, your money, I don't want you around my baby, you ain't got to help me, blah, 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 woo, 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 I ain't going to put you on child support. Then that person be like, okay, well, fuck it, I'm going to be gone. That could be happening for some of y'all. Others of y'all, when they do tell this karmic they don't want to be with them, and that they ain't gonna even say nothing about you. They just gonna say, I don't want to be with you. This person gonna go put them on child support because, mind you, they struggling now, and they gonna be miserable because they gonna be working basically to take care of a karmic and a baby that they don't even want. But it's their karma. It's their karma from running from the real blessing. Look, they ran right towards this karmic, and the clock is going this way toward the karmic part of pregnancy. Ran right toward this person because of what they thought this person was going to do for them or what this person had, and wasted their fucking time. Wasting time. And they realize it because all the little lightning bolts and by the little bells, they realize it. The light bulb done went off. The realization is setting in. Look, the Knight of Coins. See what I'm saying? They know that they wasted their time. They thought that they was doing... I feel like this person thought they was doing what was best for them. They thought... because things were moving slow for them. Nothing was going in their favor. So, I don't know. Like I said, they felt like they was doing what was best for them in the moment, but it wasn't. It was actually the worst fucking decision that they have ever made in their life. Seven of Swords, told you. Same way they lied to you, this karmic lied to them. And they still waiting on this karmic to show them all the shit that they said they was gonna do for this person. All the places they was gonna take them, all the things they were gonna do together. This person is still waiting to see that shit. They ain't seen the shit. Okay, that's why they being hunted with the decisions, because they made an impulsive decision to choose somebody based on what a person was telling them, not what they saw or knew as fact. Yeah, it was a waste of time because the karmic was playing them the whole time, wasting time. Was playing them the whole time. Queen of Wands. See what I'm saying? Was playing, and then I feel like it was just a superficial connection that they had with this person. Maybe this karmic looked good, was fine, was sexy, was handsome, you know, six-pack, belly, whatever they like. They fell for it. The devil, I tell y'all all the time, the devil know exactly what you like in a person, and that's what they're going to present you with if they want to get you off your path. And that's exactly what happened. The devil tempted this person, and they fell into temptation. And now they stuck. And they see you winning. And you unbothered. Like you don't care. They feel like you don't give no fucks about them. And you probably don't. Not in the way that they thinking, but you know, you really don't. You just focus on your life. Look, the magician. See what I'm saying? You just manifesting. You know, I don't know what you're manifesting, but I just feel like you're in a real good place. And you are at peace. Making shit happen. What else? Look, the Tower. And this is a shock to this person. That you not focused on them. That you don't want them back. That you just okay with the separation. You didn't used to be okay. I mean, and even if that's true, shit, time. Now, I don't know how much time it's been since y'all been in separation, but I feel like this person put too much time in between y'all. So, of course, you know, once you healed and once you got over them, you wasn't going to look at them and want them the same way. Shit, so, I mean, they did it to themselves. Look, the Emperor. See what I'm saying? You standing in your power. They gave you too much time to heal. That's what it was. And now they regret that. That's what it is. They gave you too much time to heal. Look, the Hermit. But this was a spiritual lesson, or this was divinely guided, because the separation got 3 major arcanas. So this was a lesson, and I feel like y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. You found out that this person was being deceptive, or you found out that this person was cheating, and you removed yourself from the equation, even though you were in love with this person. And it was real love. Like you had real, genuine love for this person. But they didn't have genuine love for you. They had genuine love for money and fame and clout. Material shit. And it's because they didn't have it. Child. Look, the Sun. And they realize that right now. Like, they realize that you made them happy. Even though they didn't have the money and the cars and the clothes and the jewelry and whatever it was that this third party was telling them they was going to give them. Even though you didn't have that shit, you made this person happy. They were happy when they were with you. But again, that money was calling their name. 8 of coins. That money was calling their name. So what did they do? They walked away from you. Look, the High Priestess. The 8 of Cups and the High Priestess. They walked away from you. Not because they didn't know who you were. They didn't know what you possessed. They didn't know the power that you had within you. Look, the 6 of Cups. This person from the past, they didn't know. They didn't know no better, but they know now. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They know now because they see things have changed for you. And they have changed for the better. They have changed for the better. And this person is still stuck with the 2 of Swords. But this is karma. Justice. They karma is to be stuck. Because, again, had they not listened to the devil and fell into temptation, they would be winning right now as well. Because you gave this person chance after chance after motherfucking chance. And they just kept doing the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah, see what I'm saying? The 7 of Cups. The 9 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. You were holding on to an illusion, basically. This person sold you a dream and you believed it and you gave them the benefit of the doubt only to waste your fucking time. And you're not wasting your time anymore. 5 of Swords. You realize this person was just playing in your face, playing mind games. And once they left and you healed, you leveled up. The Emperor. You start standing in your power. You got standards. You have boundaries now. 8 of Swords. And now this person is stuck. Feeling like, damn. What did I do? Shit, you let your pride get in the motherfucking way when you had a whole earth angel right there in your hands. Just Ace of Swords. See what I'm saying? It was real love. It was the type of love that you pray for, that you dream about. And this person took it for granted. They took it for granted. The 2 of Cups with the Hangman. But see, they realized that too. They are now realizing that they took you for granted. Yeah. 2 of Wands. You chose a whole new path and leveled the fuck up. The star, and then the what is this? The 4 wands, baby. You stable, you self-sufficient, independent, wishes being fulfilled, manifesting shit that you talked about with this person. You are in your winning season. And look, you waited on this person for as long as you was gonna wait. Look at this, the Empress. And now they crying because you are no longer there. You are unbothered with your crown still intact, and they see that. This person thought that once they left you, you were gonna fall or you was gonna break, and because that's usually what happens. But they believe the devil, and the devil lied as usual. They believe the devil. Look, child. And now this person want to come in and tell you what you want to hear, hoping that they can get back in good with you. But I don't see that happening. Knight of Wands, yeah. See what I'm saying? I don't see that happening. Because when you do talk to this person, if you talk to them, you're going to realize that they basically trying to tell you what you want to hear, but they going to still show you traits of being inconsistent, being a fuck boy or a fuck girl. They going to show you that shit. And you want a motherfucking man. You hear me? King of Wands. Male or female, you want a man or a woman. You want somebody that's mature, that's grown, that's almost on your level. You don't want to raise no man or try to raise no motherfucking woman, but they definitely are praying that you get them another chance with judgment. They want another chance. If you will give it to them, it's gonna be different. Like I said, let me see, cause baby, y'all swear y'all don't be wanting this person. Sometimes it come out that y'all don't, but I kind of feel like that's not gonna be the case this time. I really, 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 really do. How is the collective feeling about this person? Avoidant. I really want to be close to you, but I avoid emotional attachments out of fear. So y'all want to be with this person, but you are avoiding them because you are afraid that they're going to do the same thing to you that they did in the past. And you in a good space right now, so you just avoid them. But you would love, to be able to trust them. You would love to be able to trust them and, move things forward. But I don't see that happening. Look, together. How do the collective truly feel about this person on their mind, spirit? Or whoever this is for. Because again, everybody don't feel the same way about their person. But the person who energy I feel, you still want this person. You just avoiding them out of the fear of being hurt again. How do the collective truly feel about the person on their mind? Baby, this is too many. But I'm going to tell y'all what they say. You got choices. A decision between love and fear. We fall in love by chance and stay by choice. You got 3D. I've been programmed to focus on tangible items, what is right in front of me. Moonlight. The moon represents your emotions. Moonlight is the reflection of your love. And then surprise. Life is full of surprises, and I have something special planned just for you. You know that this person has not matured and that they still materialistic and still, 3D, arrogant, selfish. It's, all about them. You already know that. That's why you are... Oh, that's the wind blowing hard in the motherfucker. That's why you are choosing to not make a choice to give them another chance right now out of fear, though. But you love them. You still love this person. And you just hoping that one day that they will surprise you and do right by you. But like I said, I don't want all of them. Baby, this thing done blew. Hold on, y'all. They done blew my damn blinds out. Do I need to close the window? Okay, so how do the collective truly feel about this person on their mind? Look, you feel like y'all would be a fucking power couple if they would just get their shit together. It says, an indestructible force that many wish they could be. Liked by few, envied by most. You know people would be jealous of y'all if they could just get their shit together. Ugh. Solitude. And then it came out in the reverse. It says, this silence between us has giving me the insight needed to set my soul free. You don't think that this person has come to the realization that it's you. You know what I'm saying? It's always been you. You feel like they'll never see it. But I think they do see it. How do the collective truly feel about this person on their mind? Over it. They know you are over the games and you will no longer accept less than you deserve. So you still want to be with this person, but you over the bullshit. You're not lowering your standards. You're not settling for less than what you deserve. And as you should. But I feel like you would like to talk to this person. You over the bullshit, but you ain't over them. That's what the cards are saying. Irresistible. I cannot resist you. I ain't got to prove nothing to y'all. I told y'all. Y'all not over this person. I cannot resist you. You are the best I've ever had. You have my undivided attention. Yeah. Y'all not settling. Because right now you in a good place in your life. But you want it. You definitely want it. What else? How do the collective truly feel about this person on their life? Black and white. I've always tried to be realistic with life, but you opened me up to color. See? This person grew on you. They definitely grew on you. So you and this person could have been like kind of different in a lot of ways, but they grew on you. Look, but you know they ain't ready. You know they still, materialistic. I've been programmed to focus on tangible items, what is right in front of me. So you would like to be with this person because you knew if they knew who they were, you and them would be unstoppable. You still have a lot of physical chemistry between the two of you, but you're not settling for less than what you deserve because you know who you are. Look, but you do feel like y'all meant to be soulmates. It says, I'm drawn to you in a way I've never experienced before. A love so deep and complex. Yeah. But you just not settling. And that's a good thing. So it's like you learned the lesson. And in learning the lesson, you still in love with the person. But you're not settling for less than you deserve. And you got strong boundaries. And that's what this person is not used to. You having those boundaries. So you understood the assignment? Shit. Now they got to go to class. They got to take their test. They've been taking the same test over and over and over for years. But you were supposed to break that cycle. And you didn't break it while you were dealing with them. You broke it by walking away from them. Shit. Because they can't get over you. They can't get over you. They are being haunted with the thought of you. What they had with you. Who you are. Look at this. Under the bottom of the deck. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Of course they do. Because look at you now. In your winning season. So what is the advice for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? What is the collective's advice when it comes to the person on their healing? Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So this person is needing to heal. Because you've healed, so of course they need to heal. What else? What is the collective's advice when it comes to the person? Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So the ball is in your court. Whatever you choose to do, just make sure that this person is ready. Or if you want to walk away, do it. They said they got your back 100%, whatever you want to do. What is the collective's advice when it comes to the person on there? I wanted one more and they gave me two. Look, soulmate and friendship. So again, y'all got soulmates twice. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. And friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So I just kind of feel like a separation was necessary in order for this person to basically be able to heal, go within, be triggered, and want to heal and do something different. Because they are used to living in like the right now, 3D, tangible. This is somebody who very materialistic. And you not. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you didn't fit the narrative of them and the family. The whole family could have been materialistic. And you very frugal, but you make it look good. And now that they with somebody else because they thought somebody else had more, now you have more. And you don't even act like it's like, it ain't like you out here buying labels and, you know, diamonds and blah, blah, blah. They can feel it. Like, it's felt. Your energy is felt from a distance, I'm hearing. Baby, they sick. This person is sick. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Continue to focus on you. Why they heal. Why they realize that they walked away from the real fucking blessing. And they're going to have to watch you shine and win. You know, why they are miserable and they suffer. It's their karma. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. But I don't think this is over. I really don't. So, final message. I definitely don't think this is over. Final message. It may be, you know, on pause, but it ain't over. Final message for the collective when it comes to this reading and this energy. 5 steps. Drew Hill. Yeah, it's steps to this. It's levels to this shit, okay? Y'all not done. Final message for the collective when it comes to the person. And know your situation. Know your story. I don't. This a whole general message. Y'all be, Final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So when the time is right, I feel like this person will be coming back. You and this person, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be, what's the word? It may be complicated in the beginning simply because of how things ended. But this person going to take the necessary steps because he says it takes 5 steps. They're going to take the necessary steps to win you back. Look, codependency. Right now, this person is, you know, they more focused on the tangible, the material. They codependent. They need, you know, in their mind, they feel like they need to live a particular way to be happy. But that narrative is being broken down right now, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So once this person heals, as they are already started to heal because they have realized that you were the blessing. So that's the beginning of them healing. I fucked up, damn. And they regret it. So now they got to figure out why they fucked up. Because they materialistic. They care about what people say, what people think, how people see them. You know, it's steps to this shit. So I don't think this is over with. I just feel like it's delayed. So y'all just have to trust the process. So continue to enjoy this winning season that you are currently in and continue to stay unbothered. Okay? I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All that information is in the description box below. Hype the video for your girl. If you can't, hit the thumbs up button. The like ain't gonna bite you. Okay, it's not. It loves you. It's your friend. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information is also in the description box below. Please read the instructions carefully before you email me, okay? Thank you. Bye, y'all.